Shalom to the elect of Israel, to the hopeful of Israel, you Hebrew Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, West Indians, and Haitians. Got to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. The Most High, the Heavenly Father, his Hebrew name is Yahweh, not Yahweh, not Jehovah, not God, not Elohim, not Most High, not Lord, not Yah, not Jah, not Ahaya, not Allah, not Abba, not Yahuwah. It's Yahweh. And his only begotten son name in Hebrew is Yahweh Shah. Not Yahshua, not Yeshua, not Jesus Christos, not Jesus Christ, not Serapis Christos, not Yeshaya, not Yehoshua, not Yahusha. It's Yahushua. So got to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rekah, Kodash. The bonus to the apostles, and the bishop, and elders, a great millstone, who teach well, who are the apostles and elders of all Israel, ready accepted or not. And the sincere salutation to all the occupant, pushing his truth and believing his truth to the four ends of the earth. The entire world sharing light to the hopeful elect. Shalom to the outward who are listening learning. You few sisters who are listening learning. Coming to another lesson in true facts, faith, and edification, another day of edification, Lord will us be edifying. So I titled this lesson, Babylon the Great used to be loved, now the most hated country in the world. And real quick, ain't gonna make this too long. I just saw these articles and I just want to make some points. So this is from Newsweek, and it says Russia protest demands nuclear weapons be aimed at U.S. cities. So I ain't gonna read none of the article, just their headline, which is what caught my attention. Because the scriptures say that these nations shall take up a taunting proverb against Babylon. So let me read that real quick. See it? It says, hold on. These bastards, man. Tell these niggas no. So again, it says, Russia protest demands nuclear weapons be aimed at U.S. cities. Now I got another one here. And why do they want these nuclear weapons aimed at U.S. cities? Because America, Babylon the Great, has become the most hated country on the planet, man. This is another article I saw. Just these two. I usually have more, but I just saw these two, and I just got a couple precepts on to read. So this one is from Newsweek as well. And it says, it's from June 14, 2024. Putin warning, world close to point of no return. So, yeah, I want to show that. Come on now. The world is pissed off with America, man. Babylon the Great, the most hated country on the planet now, man. But Putin warning, world close to point of no return. And we know this to be true according to the scriptures. So I want to put back up the article that caught my attention, which is these nuclear weapons. Seems like these other countries want these nuclear weapons to be aimed at Babylon the Great, at the cities, as they should be. Come on now. I just got a couple precepts when this come back up. So in Michael, so this is Michael 2:1. It reads, "Woe to them that devise iniquity and were evil upon their beds." And the elite's been doing this from wherever they at. Wales, Denmark, Luxembourg, France, England, Ireland, Scotland, wherever they at. um, what's this other one? I can't think of the name right now. What's this? The mother shall be sore confounded. Great Britain. All these different places. Wherever the elites is hiding at, they control the world from America. America is their headquarters. It reads, "Woe to them," Micah 2:1. "Woe to them that devise iniquity." That's why the UN is here. "Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds when the morning is light. They practice it because it is in the power of their hands. And they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage." Now, this is what they've done to so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, West Indians, and Haitians. But now they are doing it to the other nations. "Therefore, thus saith Yahweh, behold, against this family." What family? "Woe to them that work evil upon their beds," right? "That devise iniquity. Therefore, thus saith Yahweh, behold, against this family do I devise an evil," the so-called white man, "from which ye shall not remove your necks, neither shall ye go haughtily, for this time is evil." Here is the point I want to make. "In that day shall one take up a parable against you, and lament with a doleful lamentation, and say, We be utterly spoiled. He have changed the portion of my people. How have he removed it from me, turning away? He have divided our fields." This is what the so-called white man did, first and foremost to so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, West Indians, and Haitians. But now he has done it to the rest of the world, to the rest of the nations. "Therefore, thou shalt have none that shall cast a cord by lot in the congregation of the Lord." He done too much wickedness. This is Habakkuk chapter 2. In verse 6 it reads, "Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him?" And this is the point I want to make. For this to be an article and the headline say, "Russia protests demands nuclear weapons be aimed at US cities." This is a taunting proverb, man. It say again, "Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb?" Let's look up this word taunting proverb real quick. As a matter of fact, let's look this up. The word taunting here, H. Let's play it. 6. Melitza. Melitza. It's a, play one more time. Strong's H 4426. Melitza. Melitza. It's a mocking poem, mocking song, taunting, figure, enigma. Enigma. Let's see what Strong say. To boast, to scorn. It's a scoff. Act as a scorner. Show oneself a mocker. This is mockery. Russia protest demands nuclear weapons be aimed at US cities. It said to make mouths at, to scoff. Ah, it's a uh having derision, make a mocker. Yeah, man. That's what this is. So verse 7 reads, finishing verse 6. Shall not all these take up a parable against him and a taunting proverb against him and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his, how long? And to him that laden himself with the clay, which is the debt. And Babylon the Great is over $300 trillion in debt, man. 300 trillion. And the elites control the world from America. Shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee, and awake that shall vex thee, and thou shalt be for booties unto them? Now let me get this in a different translation. Habakkuk 2 and 7 in the NIV. Will not your creditors suddenly arise? Will they not wake up and make you tremble? Then you will become their prey. NLT, suddenly your debtors will take action. They will turn on you and take all you have while you stand trembling and helpless. Yeah, man. It's again, verse 7. Shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee, and awake that shall vex thee, and thou shalt be for booties unto them? Because thou hast spoiled many nations. All the remnant of the people shall spoil thee, because of men's blood, and for the violence of the land, of the city, and of all that dwell therein. Woe to him that coveteth an evil covetousness to his house, that he may set his nest on high. See, it's about the elites. That's why I say in James 5, they have heaped friends together for the last days, and the rest of them shall be a witness against them. Because it say, woe to him that coveted an evil covetousness to his house, that he may set his nest on high, that he may be delivered from the power of evil, which he can't be delivered from the power of evil. Verse 10, thou hast consulted shame to thy house by cutting off many people, and have sinned against thy soul. So he's destroying his own house, man. As we always bring out in Job, what's that? Job, what is that? Job 10. Nope. Job 19. This is Job 19. And what is it? Damn it. Hold on, bear with me. Probably got them mixed up. Let's see here. I be getting them mixed up. Let me go to Google. Bear with me here. Bear with me. Oh no, I was in Job. It's in Proverbs. Before I even get that on Google. Hold on. Proverbs 19. Nope. Then it's Proverbs 11. Bear with me. I'm gonna look this up before I go to Google. Yeah, I done got it. I done got it mixed up, man. Let me just go to Google. Salakia. Salakia. Um, it's kind of it's a precept like the one in Habakkuk 2. Man, and I got thrown out. I can't believe I can't find this. Salakia. Bear with me. I'm trying to get this because I know I got it highlighted somewhere. But it's talking about how he brought shame to his house because of all the wickedness that he have done in the earth, man. I was not trying to make this too long. I just want to hit the point. So bear with me here. Man, I'm trying to think of how it's worded, man. Uh, I hate when I can't find a precept, man. Salakia. Salakia. I know it's in Proverbs somewhere. Um, oh, Salakia. I think it's Proverbs 19 and no. Hold on here. Bear with me. Okay, it's Proverbs 11. I was overlooking it. So this is Proverbs Salakia. Salakia. This is Proverbs 11 and 29. It reads, "He that troubleth his own house shall inherit the wind. He that troubleth his own house shall inherit the wind, and the fool shall be servant to the wise of heart." The wise of heart being the Israelites, starting with the elect. Again, Proverbs 11:29. Let me make sure I highlight this in my other phone. It reads, "He that troubleth his own house shall inherit the wind." And this is what the so-called white man has done. He has troubled his own house. See, that was a problem. I ain't have it highlighted in this phone, but I got it highlighted in this one. So one more time, he that troubled, Proverbs 11:29. He that troubleth his own house shall inherit the wind. And that's a precept to Habakkuk 2 and 10. Habakkuk 2 and 9, it reads, "Woe to him that coveted an evil covetousness to his house, that he may set his nest on high, that he may be delivered from the power of evil. Thou hast consulted shame to thy house by cutting off many people, and hast sinned against thy soul. That's why the Lord said in Micah 2, let's read this again. Micah 2 in verse 3, therefore thus saith Yahweh, behold, against this family do I devise an evil, from which ye shall not remove your necks, neither shall ye go haughtily, for this time is evil. See, because the scriptures say in Proverbs, was that Proverbs 16, right? And 4, the Lord hath made all things for himself, yet even the wicked for the day of evil. See? So yeah, that was the point. I just wanted to make the points on how now this is a taunting proverb, man, against Babylon. And then for Putin to say, Putin warning, world close to a point of no return. That's a taunting proverb, man. Anyway, Lord witness edifying. Gotta give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rekat, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the bishop and elders of Great Millstone, who rule well, who teach well, who are the apostles and elders of all of Israel, ready to accepted or not. And a sincere salutation to all the occupants pushing his truth and believing his truth, like the four winds of the earth. The entire world shedding light to the hopeful elect. Shalom to the outworld who are listening, learning, you sisters who are listening, learning. Let me get this last couple precepts. Ecclesiastes 14 and 3 reads, riches are not comely for a niggard, and what should an envious man do with money? The so-called white man, he has ruined his whole house because the Lord blessed him with the bag. He have gathered by defrauding. He have gathered by defrauding his own soul. Salaki, he that gathereth by defrauding his own soul gathered for others, that shall spend his goods riotously. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? He shall not take pleasure in his goods. There is none worse than he that envieth himself, and this is a recompense of his wickedness. And if he doeth good, he doeth it unwillingly, and at the last he will declare his wickedness. It say at the last, when you read in Proverbs 26 and 26, it say his wickedness shall be shown before the whole congregation. How is that possible? Because Yahweh Shema Shah said that he will make Esau barren, Jeremiah 4:9 and 10. The envious man have a wicked eye. He have turned away his face and despiseth men. A covetous man's eye is not satisfied with his portion, and the iniquity of the wicked drive up his soul. A wicked eye envy his bread, and he is a niggard at his table. What is his table? His house, man. His own house. Closing precept. Actually, I got two more precepts. This is Proverbs 28 and 8. It reads, He that by usury and unjust gain increaseth his substance, he shall gather it for him that will pity the poor. See? And then this is Proverbs 13 and 11. It reads, wealth gotten by vanity shall be diminished, but he that gathereth by labor shall increase. So he hath gathered by vanity, usury, and unjust gain. So now all the nations is sending taunting proverbs, man, to Babylon the Great America. Until next time, I say Shalom, throw out for tuning in. May Yahweh Shema Shah continue bless you in your houses. May the blessing of election be upon your houses. I'm Isaiah from GMS Orlando Camp. Shalom.